Yeah, your girl home. Your girl is home. I just took my little hot shower, honey. I feel so good. I'm eating. That feels good. Y'all know how long it been since I had a meal. I had an appetite for a meal. So it was well worth me going inside the hospital, getting my body back on track or whatever. So what I'm doing, I'm really just like picking off my plate I had got from Red Zone. I got from Red Zone some red beans and rice. I got pork chop, and I had got some grilled cabbage. So it's so good, but I can't eat all of it at like one time. But it's good. I'm gonna nap one. DJ! I know you're tired of calling his name or whatever. DJ! Give me a napkin, baby. Give me a napkin. Now, if y'all want me to do a review, I'm not, because we already know Red Zone, I want you down. I'll give this a 10 now. I can say the cabbage got a little kick to it, but you know, it's okay. I supposed to be going over my, yeah. It's so good. Come on, boy. I'm supposed to be going over my after visit notes, whatever, because I'm ready to get up out of there. So tell me why. Tell me why, y'all. I'm up in the hospital. They got me keyed in as discharged, because, you know, it's time to go, right? So I get at the register, not the register, the counter, because I got my bags in my hand and everything, because because the nurse had came in there and she was like, we got bad news. I'm like, what bad news? She was like, they got it to where you need to stay another day because you need another day here in dialysis. You can't go to dialysis until Tuesday. I'm like, no. I said, well, how is that, when the lady Emily, that's going to be my future hemodialysis nurse. She okay for me to come Tuesday, since I already got an appointment for my other doctor Monday. Come on, dialysis day is going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? So instead of them, like, you know what I'm saying, pushing it through, because if the dialysis nurse okayed it, why you can't okay it? You know, I'm talking about my doctor. So I wasn't trying to give them no hard time or nothing, but when you tell me I'm gonna get discharged and for me to call my ride and for me to, like, you know, so everything packed, I got my stuff on my shoulder, I got, you know, I got my after visit notes, I got everything or whatever. Now I ain't had it at the time because that's what I was waiting on. I was waiting for them to print that out for me to sign, but she couldn't because he had lifted the discharge. What they do that for? Lift the doggone discharge. And I'm like, I don't care if you lift the discharge. I'm finna to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not my fault. Like, y'all wait till the last minute to try to put another day up on me when y'all the one harassed me and finding, like, go ahead and find your ride. So, because they was busy. And so they were trying to go ahead and get their room out the way because, you know, they be needing them beds, though. But I wasn't trying to hold up the bed either. You know, I was trying to go ahead and get on down. But at the same time, these folks were playing with me, y'all. They were playing with me. They were playing with me, and they were playing with me. So they were like, well, that's okay. If you want to go ahead and leave or whatever, we can make you, you know, we can have, not make you, but have you fill out the AMA form. That form is like, okay, they can't hold me hostage here in the hospital, but if I leave or whatever, sign it off or whatever, my insurance won't cover my stay. I'm not signing that either. Excuse me. So happened, my doctor, he was turning around that corner. Because like I said, I had my bags packed and everything. I was ready to get up out of there. So she cut the corner and he like, Miss Goodlow, you know, we just trying to worry about your health. We're going to need you one more day. I said, no, doc. I'm like, my ride is already outside. And he was like, what time you got to be at your appointment? I said, 8 o'clock. He said, what time you will get done? I said, about 10 or 11. You know what I'm saying? And I asked Emily, can I come after anyway? Because Emily didn't, she was just working around my schedule. She didn't care if I came Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. She just needed me to come in there sometime. But it can't work like that. You know, of course, it don't work like that. They try to go ahead and get my dialysis on track, steady schedule, steady, you know, pace or whatever, which is okay. I could have came after my appointment, but why make a big deal? She didn't say that over the phone. You didn't mention that. All you did was lifted up my discharge for me to stay here, and we could did all this all on the phone. You know, we could did all this over the phone. But anyway, he told me some, okay, well, let's do that. So he called Emily. I said, I already talked to Emily. He was like, well, I'm going to call Emily. He calling Emily in my face, telling Emily the same thing I just told y'all, right? So Emily didn't, like I said, he didn't care about it. So he was like, okay, she'll be over there Monday. So now I got 2 appointments Monday. Tuesday I ain't going to do nothing because I'm doing it Monday. And, Wednesday I got dialysis. Thursday I gotta go back up there and get my surgery for my other port, for my port to be in for my PD cap. Friday I got dialysis. So my whole week is nothing but doctor's appointment. And I'm kind of glad because Tuesday is 80% day, y'all. So pick them kids up. It's an 80% day. So let me stop babbling. Let me stop babbling, y'all. Yeah, they put this off up on me, y'all. They ain't got you, girl. But black girl lives matter, baby. So all that pretty chest and all that, baby, is out the door now. You know, I'm all stitched up. I'm all jacked up. So bam. Here's the summary paper. I haven't even read the summary paper, and I'm not going to read it. All I really want to look at the fact that what is my instructions on this. Everything else, common sense, I already know what else or whatever that's going to be on here or whatever. So, yeah. Your diet. My diet. For those who think, yeah, girl, on a liquid diet. No, I'm not. I'm on a regular diet. Regular, can y'all see that? I'm on a regular diet, y'all. Regular. I'm on a regular diet. Consistency, regular. Everything regular. This is all my meds. My steroids, my pain medicine, yeah. It's my other med list. This how much medicine I'm taking, you know. Another blood pressure medicine, night pill. I don't even mess with that. They got me like on 3 different medicines because, baby girl, I bees up all through the night. So I have to take medicine to make me sleep. But when I take a certain pain medicine like this that I'm on, it makes me sleepy. So I don't have to take no pain medicine. Yep. I'm all up to date on my shots and my records and stuff. That's that. And girl, you know, got all her shots and all that. My vaccination. This is another page. All vaccinations and stuff. My information is not on here, so you ain't got to worry about that. Now, I don't care about exposing these doctors' names and their number because you probably need it. Yep. You probably need it. Yup. Whoopie. What you here for? Nothing. You like something wrong with you? What you trying to get? What you trying to get? Nothing. Your head hurt? Yes. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What you gonna take? How your head hurt? Got the cabbage?
No.
Why your head hurt? If it been hurt, why you ain't say nothing? She said, baby, take your time. What's the rush? Baby, I said my dog on my mutt. Baby, leave me alone. I'm feeling good. Yup. Because 2 hours later, your girl gonna be for real, for real. And that's about it. That's all I need to know. They want me to stop taking sodium bicarbs. And sodium bicarbs is good for your body because, you know, that evaporates with all that little stuff in your stomach. So if you don't have no sodium bicarb, baby, get you some baking soda. Every time you eat 1 tablespoon of baking soda and see the difference. Yeah. You will see. Mariah, I know doggone well you're not dropping no bigger loaves and I'm making me a video.
They can't hear.
Yes they can if I can. I mean, why you ain't go to the bathroom in the hallway? Why you had to come in my bathroom? I don't care, Mariah. At this point, you just... Don't be yelling at me because your hair hurt, girl. I ain't say it was your fault. Who dropped diggalos yelling to my hair hurt? Who does that? I see. But that's it for that. That's all I need to have. Cause I showed them. Y'all, I supposed to be reading the part where they talking about this cleaning this area right here. But you know, I know how to keep it clean. I just took me a bath and cleaned around it or whatever. But these right here, this is what they want me to wipe around with it with. These here or whatever. These right here. These right here. But you know what? I got my own little rig or whatever to do. I just keep this like you can keep this on standby. So all y'all women, I ain't gonna say all y'all women, but you know the women that be around me or whatever. I ain't gonna call no names, but if you need some like, you know, some little wipes, little soap wipes or whatever, you want to just, you know, do a little quickie, whatever in the bathroom while you on your little date or whatever, get some of these. Come pick them up. Because I'm at home now. I don't need them. Because when I was up in that hospital, I was using it to clean my area, or I was like cleaning like my upper body and my face and stuff, because you know I don't like to use no hospital towels on my face and stuff. So I was using them. So what's up? I'm just babbling. But look, y'all, I'm eating like I haven't ate a good meal, I can say. It's been like a couple weeks. It's been about a couple weeks, I ain't gonna lie. Because I know all last week I ain't do no cooking. I had cooked, like, I ordered, mostly I ordered out. Because I didn't feel like cooking. I didn't. So, but yeah. I'm home. And I thank y'all so much for the prayers, so much for the love that y'all been giving me, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I haven't been on Facebook, but I'm on here now because I want to get the word out that your girl need a kidney. Okay, don't worry about the blood type, because as long as you want to come forward and donate to the Kidney Foundation community, I will get mine, because I'm O. My blood type O, and it's very rare. So, you know, if y'all know somebody that knows somebody, y'all go to church and y'all have like, just look out. Just have me the back of your head and be like, Goodlow. Look out for Goodlow. Miss Goodlow. Yeah, Miss Goodlow. That's me. Yup. So, I feel good. I'm glad I'm back, like getting slowly coming around to myself, because I'm like, who likes to be depressed and who likes to be sitting around, no energy and stuff like that? Gatorade. No lie. But who likes to sit around like that? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're used to being, you know, moving around or whatever. So yeah, I love you guys. Keep me still in your hearts. Pray for me like I pray for y'all, you know, because, you know, we got to pray for the city. Pray for our city as well. Yes, indeed. But I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend and be blessed. Peace.